Okay. Hello, greetings, and hey there. If you guys are around, just type in the chat first, okay? This is around the time we're waiting for some people to join in the live stream here, so grab some snacks, some drinks, and grab my friends to stay around and stay determined. And we got Demon here already. How's it going? Welcome to live stream. Damn, the music. So peaceful. Imagine that if one day I have changed my intro, how I'm saying. What are you gonna answer that? Or even change my language on talking here. I can't continue the previous mod because when the game got updated, the mod crashed. So I have to move on to another mod. So I guess we could go back and continue the previous mod by waiting them to update again. Or maybe I'm just gonna skip that and go with the newer mod that we could at least have a happy ending with one of the girls in the game. What do you make a poll? I already decided. Some of the mod out there is not that good, so this is the one that I'm seeing that the best from what I'm seeing. Okay. Hachimaru. Alright. So we have a little intro in here. I mean the game intros here. A brand new day. It's a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers and official games. Yeah, I know. The files of DDLC are required to play this mod. Okay, whatever. Are you a grade? Yeah, whatever. I'm kinda hope that this music will not gonna be copyrighted. Okay, whatever. Intro. Hey to you guys, my name's Nico and welcome to a Doki Doki Literature Club with a mod, a brand new day. Apparently it's a demo, but demo has got like normally it has required to be 12 days, but right now we have 11 days to play through. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It is copyright. Alright. Well, great. I guess we'll see what happens. If it's copyright, I might just gonna drop this live stream once it had finished. Enter my name. Okay. It feels like in a dream I see dark void, nothingness, everything is cold and dead around me. I feel a voice speak directly into my mind. I'm doing what I can to help you. It's up to you now. It's time to be a fucking hero. Both of us. Save them all. I wake up in a cold sweat. I feel my screen is crawling. I tried to shake off the dream, but it was too real. Crap. I'm going to be late for school. I'm pulling a siren. I hurry up and get ready for the school, eat a quick breakfast, and rush to the siren's house. Aha! I finally beat you out here. What took you so long? You're normally before me. I guess you win my title now for champion of being late. Are you ready to go? Yep, sorry. Nirva, you're apologizing to me? Well, there must be something wrong with you. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly packed with other students making their daily commutes. What got you out of bed so early today? Well, today is opening ceremony for seniors this year, and I'm finally getting you to join my club today. I didn't remember I would join you. Yes, you did. Didn't you remember? Silly. No, honestly. Well, I clearly remember hearing you say yes, especially when you heard we were bringing cupcakes. Cupcakes? What? Cupcakes? Do you say that? Cupcakes are only my weakness and the what the heck? This is totally a different protagonist. Cupcakes is my only weakness, that and cute girls. Not with me. I clear my throat and adjust my uniform as it was this evil from the cup caning. Well, if you put it that way, I'll come and check at least for you then, just to take from some cupcake. Then we'll see. Yay! While asking, I think there's just leak for cupcakes. Start need to please drop. Oh my god. No! Not like this! Your weakness is being your heart stolen by a fanfiction devil. Duh? Is everything alright? You look at me kinda weird. But there's still an anime club. I can hang out with all the other dudes. I can watch animes and read mangas and play games. No, don't do that. I should do something. I should do the right things and check it out. I bet she might want me to join her instead. After all, she's been bugging me since forever. I don't want to leave her hanging. Wow. Now to the choices. Sayuri Club is awesome. Anime clubs, don't pick this dummy. I'm kinda curious now. Just for curiosity, I'm saving here. But I thought you could. Could what? Join the club I'm in. Please. Give it a chance. Come to the dark side. We have cupcakes. Wow. Dark side. Fine, I'll come to you at least for the cupcakes. Yay! This was when I sold my soul to the dark side, and for the cute girl's mouth and for the cupcake. But screw it. At least the dark side has cupcakes. Alright, just a minute. I want to see if... what happened if I'm saying this one. Wait, really? You know I can't resist your sweet temptations of cup carry. Oh, fuck yeah! I mean, yay. That was it. I don't know if that answer will having like some kind of consequences that would happen like at the very end, that we have to pick the right answers all the times like that, or we can just mess around with the answers. Now this become more interesting. Okay, I was gonna save at every single of the choices if I could. Alright, but right now we'll just gonna go with the club is awesome, whatever. The school day is ordinary as ever. Okay, took them. Why did they decide to make opening day Sunday this year? Sunday isn't even an official school day. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivations. I'm bored as hell. Oh, this guy. Every choice had things. Well, at least the dialogue is different. Clubs. Saris want me to check out some clubs, specifically her club. I started to daydream of the cupcakes jumping into my... What? Alright. Hello? To Nirva. Huh, sorry. What took you here? Sayuri must have come into my classroom while spaced out. I look around and realize that I'm only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch you coming out from the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out so I came in. Honestly, you are even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Sorry, I can't think about those sweet things. Cupcakes. This guy has obsessions about cupcakes. You didn't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late or to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. What? Well, then you come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? And now this guy just declined her. There's no way I'm going to your club. Hidoi? I remember now. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Now that I was aware that she had an interest in literature. You have unknown obsessions about food. Well, I know, but for me it's not cupcake. For me, it's pizza. Especially Hawaiian or deluxe. Whatever. Let's stop talking about that, or I'm just gonna get hungry again. In fact, I'm 100% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start with a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. What? I'm just kidding. Well, I promise you're right, yeah, I'm just gonna go there for some cupcakes, right? Yeah, let's go. I can almost taste those sweet, sweet cupcakes. So, at the right beginnings of this mod things, it said that we can save all of the girls. So, that means that we cannot go with one single girl, but we have to do like some kind of the general rules that we have to save all the girl problems like that. Huh, that's kinda also another topic that curious me. And thus today makes the day I sold to my soul to the cupcakes. But it's worth it. Wait, I've said this before, right? Yep, in the official one. I did lightly follow Sayori across the classroom. the school and upstairs sections of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to the third year classes for activities. Sayori full of energy swings to open the classroom door, nearly ripping the doors from their hinges. Okay. Damn, this girl is crazy. Crazy strong. I've got to remember not to get on her bad side. Well done. Oh, what with the words? Stretch means it here. BS. I mean, we got a new members to join our club. My glasses is kind of. I'll just tell you guys. I'm wearing glasses right now, and it's kind of annoying me as hell. Sorry to become Harley Quinn. Could you do that to me, Puddin'? Sorry, don't call me that. Like that. Oh, sorry. Eh? I glanced around the room. What the heck? Yuri! What with that eyes? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Finally meet me? What the heck? Sayori always says nice thing about you. I heard you're quite the charmer. Okay, Sayori is telling everyone about me. I've got to be careful. Sayori, a boy? Really? This was supposed to be a girl power forever. Now you brought some worthless man to the fray. Wow. Now it kind of feels like the real life a little bit here. You become a joker or yandere. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Why so serious, Batman? Well done. Way to kill the atmosphere. Worthless man meat. These girls. You got a problem with me? Yes. Sarcastic undertone, she got spunk. I think this girl will be interesting in the very least. Don't call me short, or I will teach you how to bow to the master. Natsuki makes hand gesture that looks like Sunny Shiba's palm strikes to the ball. I don't really know this reference. Nirva! What a nice surprise! I mean, welcome back to the club. Welcome back? Nice to see you again here. Welcome back. Did the game like remember that I have played before too? Hi. I can't seem to shake these shivers down my spine. Like I have felt that I had this repeat before hundreds, if not thousands of times. What does she means again? I try to shake it off. It off. Okay, whatever. Wrong spelling. The shivers subside. All word escaping from me in these situations. Pinkie Pie or Deadpool? Well, just guess of that. You will think of that. It's full of incredibly cute girls and crazy girls. I must be as dumb as a bag of bricks to not notice this before. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Cute? I'm starting at a bunch of cute girls. I don't know what else to say. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude whose name apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figures make me think she's probably the first year. Okay, that's about the same. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. So, why are you here? It's not just for the cupcakes, right? Shimatta! Bareteru! No. Just come and check it out if Sayuri is doing good in here. And yeah, I might join the club. Probably. Are you sure about that? My cupcakes are to die for. Nirva, didn't you know she's the same year as us? Have you noticed that already? No. Sayuri says that quietly into my ears. I whisper back to Sayuri. Really? But she's so tiny. How's that possible? Sayuri shrugs, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy, most likely from the sugar highs from eating all the cupcakes. And this is Yuri. She's the smartest member in the club. Don't say things like that. You're embarrassing me. Yuri, who appears incomparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Oh well, nice to meet you guys. You too. I mean, you guys. What? I guess it's nice to meet. Wow, that pun. To meet you, Nico Nirva. After all, Sayuri said how fresh. This mod. Was that a joke? Nice. What's that supposed to mean, Nirva? You should know after calling me man meat after all. Am I just a piece of meat for these girls? Really? What the heck? And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Nirva. Smile sweetly. Okay, from you. I really had no idea Monica was here. Wait, how do I know Monica again? I know basically she's completely out of my league, but why do I think that? I try to remember Monica, but I can't. My mind is jumbled. I feel so conflict right now. Is it self-doubt or something? I think harder. My head exploded. That feelings I had is gone now. I feels like nothing will stop me from this. You too, Monica. Let's have a great year together. Better yet, let's hang out more this time, right? What did you just say to me? Hang out more? Monica pauses in thought. Come sit down, Nirva. We made room for you at a table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged from the table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's widened so that there's one space next to the Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri's walk over. Did you hear something? Walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens up the closet. I feel different today for some reason. I have newfound confidence. I sit next to Monica. Monica looks in shock at me. Why? Well, maybe I'm just standing. Nirva, why you're sitting next to me? Wouldn't you rather sit next to Sayuri? Is there any problem with that? Well, this is new to me. I really don't know what to say. Okay. Now we got another trait of this protagonist. Weak for girls, weak for cupcakes, and a playboy. This guy wing back at Monica, and she gets even more flustered. Cute. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, ready. Down. Wow. Natsuki lifts up the foils of the tray to reveal the dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with the like little neon cats. Okay, that's new. The whiskers and the face are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make the Pop-Tart. They can have rainbow icing. Cute. I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Hehe. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. So you grab one first, then Monica and I follow. Delicious. Sorry to talk with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers and looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances to my directions. She's waiting me for to take the bite. I viciously devour the neon cat cupcakes with no mercy while humming the neon cat's. Oh my god. Why I don't play this mod before? It's way better than the other things that I have been playing with this game. The icing is sweet and full of flavor, like it can taste the love put into the cooking. I wonder if she made it herself. You baked this one? Amazing. You have a good skill on cookings, you know? You'll make me a wonderful... girls. Where's your shotgun? The shotgun? I don't have one, but I have snipers. What do you say? Why would you say that? It's not like I made them for you or anything. Huh? I thought you did. Sorry, said. Well, maybe, but not for you, you know. But right. Natsuki's weird logic fails to work on me. Oh no. Now that I think of it now, how I tried to compliment Natsuki about her cupcakes made half sound more like insulting instead. But what's wrong with me today? Why am I acting weird so strangely? Yuri turns the table, carrying the tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set. This one is mine. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't hot cup of tea help you enjoy good luck? Sure. Nice warming drinks can help relaxing in the mind and body. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just to impress you. Trying to impress me. Well, kinda worked. That's not. Pissed, Yuri's looked away. Wow. I meant that, you know, I believe you. I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not have pastime for me, but at least enjoy the tea. Gladly. Yuri faintly smiled to herself again in relief. Monica stares at me, raises an eyebrow, and smiles at me. Why? I smile back. She creeps out. So, what made you consider to the literature club? Cupcakes. Just for this guy. Protagonist, what the heck? Interesting you ask that questions. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. I was dragged here by Sayuri, but the cupcakes were the clincher. You said that you were not going to say, but you said it right away. That's great. You're really going to love Natsuki's cupcakes. They're my favorite. What do you mean? This is the first time bringing them? We'll make sure you feel right at home, right? As president of the literary club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member or something like the major clubs. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics and around the major clubs, so it's still the same, all those event things. It feels like nothing but agreement about the budgets and publicity, how prepared for the events. I would much rather take something personal and enjoy and make some special out of it. I think I could just skip some of these here, but some of the dialogue has been changed a little bit, just for the jokes and stuff. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfill that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. You are having people around lunchtime. I'll give you a heads up. Will I be able to record today or not? Okay, so we'll see about that, Kiba. And welcome to the not club. Welcome to the live stream, Kiba. How are you today? I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. If you put it that way, not many people are interested in the putting out of the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you you are both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these trees. Maybe that's why they all were delighted by the idea of the new members joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up their levels of enthusiasm about literature. It's just strange there aren't any more members. So Nirva, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, comics? Consider how little that I have read, I don't really know what to answer. Okay. Now we're getting here. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Just hopefully that she's not noticing that I'm saying that word. Not much of readers, I guess. Well, that can change. Well, that can change. I'm always open up to the new things. What the heck I'm saying? I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's smile. Well then, anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorite are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind that is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to reserve and timid since the moment I walk in, but she is obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Story with a deep psychological element usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imaginations to completely throw you for a loop? Okay, I'm trying to read that fast, but it's kinda twist my tongue already. Anyway, I have been reading a lot of horrors lately. I read a horrors once. That one I like are the one that give you a false sense of security. Then bam, they got you. I desperately grabs something I can relate to at the minimal level. Hentai's good. Well, I don't know. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle like you. I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So you like stories about other realities as well? Surreal horror is often really successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only the brief moment. Ugh. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, it just... Nazis are darted over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I look it. It looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give it back. Yeah, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and put her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh well, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive? Why don't you share them sometimes? I would love to see them. No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Really? Try. I understand how Natsuki feels. How so? Sharing that levels of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Agreed. If you don't share your writing to others, how will you know if others will like it or hate it? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you can share it, you could share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feels comfortable enough to share hers. You will never know unless you try. I love to write, but I was scared to show off my work to others, especially my stories. So I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. Me too. Okay, this protagonist. This guy seems to have a lot of confidence of himself. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically to Monika. Let's go home and write the poems of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have new members, I think it will help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. So how are we gonna have this dialogue if we have already decided to join the club here? Is that right, Nirva? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's one problem. What's that? Okay, back to the original why I'm joining the club here. Jesus. This protagonist is back and forward. Joining, not joining, joining, not joining. Make your damn mind. I never said I would join, but the cupcakes were so delicious. So you may have convinced me to stop by, but I have never made any decisions. So I'm overwhelmed on all the pretty girls around me, I kind of forgot about joining. I lost my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, sorry, I thought, okay, you all. And you also, protagonist, what the heck? I'm defenseless. How am I supposed to make the clear-headed decisions when things like this? That if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend these days with these girls. My mind flashed back to the dream I had last night. My head drops in pain. Okay, some kind of the deja vu problem here. You know what? This is a brand new day for me. I raise up the cupcake in the air. Okay, I have decided, everyone. I will join the okay, whatever. One by one, girls' eyes light up. Yep, I'm so happy. Wrap up her arms around me and jump up at them. Okay, that's kind of feels good actually. Don't stop. What? You really did scare me for a moment. If you're really just here for the cupcakes, I would be super angry, pissed. Honestly, I was for the cupcakes. I'll love cupcakes, but I realize there's much more to this club. That I want to stay. Well, that's it. That makes it official. Welcome to Literature Club. Thanks. I'm happy to be here. Alrighty, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment: write the poems and bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looked at me once again. Nirva, I'm looking forward to see your poems. To express how you express yourself. Myself. Ugh. I don't know why I'm trying to rush in here. Maybe just because I just want to see the differences. Yep. Can I really make Monica's and the rest of the girls fall head over heels? Jesus Christ, this guy, protagonist. I already feel the determination welling up inside me. Meanwhile, these girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri Zenatsuki cleans up their food. Hey Nirva, since we're here already, do you want to walk home together? Right, Sari and I never walk home together anymore because she always stray after school for the club. This is great. I have been lonely walking home by myself all the time. Oh my god. What a perv. This guy reminds me a lot of protagonists from a lot of animes. Me? Feeling lonely? I usually don't feel anything. I'm starting to feel different. Maybe since after that dream I'm starting to understand more around me than I did before. Sure. We're best friends, right? Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth to all four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Feel I really happy spending this day with these girls in the literary club. Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these. To what? To all of these? Can't we just have one? Man, this guy is like... I'm gonna hate myself after I finish this mod. I feel something is different this time. This time, has this happened before? My head hurts a little bit. I will make my own good fortune and not let anything try to take it away from me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I'm dreaming again, the same dream. I hear a voice. You're doing great. You can change. I'll help you. Never forget what you need to do. I will help you to remember. I wake up. So, no poems. Looks like the mod is like making a harem more than just only to have a girl. That's what I'm thinking. My head hurts a bit. I take some painkillers and to kill the pain. Yep, to kill it. I get up and get ready for the school. No poems writing. Wait for me, you mean? Okay, now this protagonist has become slower than her already. Sorry. Oh, there she is. Wait, what? I wait for over an hour in front of her house. She didn't answer the doorbell. She didn't even answer her cell phone either. I decided to start walking and now she shows up. I think the next time I'm just going outside. Waking up is just so hard. Sometimes I just stare at the window and think to myself, why even I make the effort? If you want, you will come into my room and wake you up every morning. How about that? Ew, gross. Figured as much trying to be helpful, and that's the thanks I get. Are you ready to go? I've been waiting for an hour, so I guess so. Are you sure you're awake? Yes, I'm woke as fuck. Right, let's go to school. Sayori is acting strange. We both run to school. We barely make it on time before the gates close. Club time's already. Yay! I hope for more cupcakes, if it's the daily things. Hi again, Nirva. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Don't worry. I won't make the same mistakes like last time. Last time? What last time? Monica looks flustered and leaves. What? Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I look around to see what everyone is doing. Monica and Sayuri are in deep conversation about something. Yuri is engrossed in the book. I decide to walk by the closet to see what Natsuki is up to. Ugh. I hear Natsuki's uttered an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. So, we start with Natsuki? Are you looking for something in here? Freaking Monica! Always messing around with my stuff and never putting it back where it belongs. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of the stack of books and boxes across the shelf. Manga, sweet. You read manga, right? Yeah. Life? Who still read manga these days? I mean, from the book, not from the website. Right? How do you know? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. I just stopped reading manga before I get to bed. It looks like the ink is getting stuck on my face when I fall asleep on it. Okay, so you didn't wash your face before you got into school. That's even more gross. I say. There's a lone volume of the manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Crossover. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out from my hand. She then turns to a box. Of manga. Oh, so that's why the Game Grumps is making the puns of this one. Because it seems like she has turned herself into a box. Okay. And slip the volume right into the middle of the rest. DDLC bending in the E-machines. #1 crossover. Much better. Seeing the box with the one missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feels. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect girls. Okay, this is like same as the last time. It's a series I have never heard of in my life. I wonder if it's like a Sailor Moon with the deserts. That's the way to describe it. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or freaking awesome. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass of that door. On that door. She points on the classroom door. No way in hell I'm judging. I have read stuff you wouldn't imagine a person like me would read. Like hentai? Okay. What am I saying? It was the tone of your voice. I'm not enthusiastic enough. But I'll tell you one thing. Consider this lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by the covers. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Okay. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful and attired, striking animated feminine poses. Oh, way to extreme. Don't just stand there. But gonna do some stuff before the people come. Okay, we'll see ya, Kiba. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. This is the first time I'm coming out of closet. There will be more times. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She passed on the floor next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't the chairs be more comfortable? Or my lap? Okay, what the heck? I sit on the floor. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read it at the same time like that. Why? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Nothing weird about it to me. I didn't exactly. Why do you have like? I don't know. Exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either, but I think it's more of a plus than a minus. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I have already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? No. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typically, slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Kinda reminds me of the silliness of what some of the older magical girls manga have read before. Not that I read that kind of stuff. Okay, so what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot or something? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Of course not. Well, I guess I know what you were saying. A lot of beginnings is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapters where they are obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know with the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kind of drama. Like when they got into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. And is that so? Glad to hear. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimate you? Hehe. Stop with that. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Whoops. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I'm just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just coincidence. I just happened to get into the baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in the manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Okay. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I gonna judge? Read on a few more minutes. I have finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring to you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun to sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Do you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it? Jeez. Okay. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They're just thinking manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I have already had a hard time trying to find any friends who can understand me for that. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Where? I mean, it feels like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least safe here in the club room. Seb Monica was kind of a jerk about this. Oh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? Smash your master. Welcome to live stream. How are you today? I'm playing the Doki Doki Literature Club with the brand new day mod. Okay. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I'm reading. I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solve any of my problems, maybe. But at least you are enjoying yourself, right? And if you ever have any problems, you can talk to me. I'm your friends too. Alright? Really? Jeez, that's enough. You're gonna keep reading or what? Okay, which page now? Suddenly Natsuki started laughing. LOL! I totally forgot what happens. That happened. Natsuki puts her fingers on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. He always feels a little bad for her since she's unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It is a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in word, but the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom is a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Natsuki? Can you come over here real quick? Sayuri and I need to speak to you about a few things for the club activities. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. It won't take long. Thought you do look pretty cozy over there. Cozy. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself in a good 12 inches away from me. Okay, who gonna measure that? Alright, guess I'll stop here now. I close the book and hand it towards to Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happened next? Sure. Well, don't be a dummy. Just take it for home with you. Is that really okay with that? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan to using my spare time to read this one. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill it. By tomorrow, I only got part way through the volume so far. I should be able to finish this and hopefully have time to speak to Natsuki tomorrow about this one. Righty then. I stand up, return to where I put my stuff, carefully slip my book into my bag. While Natsuki is working with the other girls, Yuri approaches me. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nirva, and coming back to the club. Oh. Sure. Sorry with that, that's a mosquito. And I didn't got it. I hope this isn't too overwhelmed of a commitment for you. Okay, all of the stuff that would happen in the first day is happened in the same day. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you are not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like you deserve any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you would certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Saint Monica and manga. Mother F? Manga is literature. Damn straight. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plopped back to her seat. Come on, Natsuki, let's talk about manga some more. Natsuki refuses to speak to me for now. I guess I will talk to her later about this one. I forgot to ask if she's like Sailor Moon? Don't worry, guys. Never always give his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me a lot with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. I thought you felt gross when I got into your room, Sayuri. How dependable. Sayuri, it's because your room is messy. I'm surprised you crawl out of that pile every day more. And you almost set your house on fire once. Luckily I was able to put it out. I didn't know you could burn water. Burn water? Man, Sayuri is a wizard. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Nirva can become good friends too. Sayuri. That would be nice. Wow. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situations she just put me into, or she's a genius. I'll thank her later. What? Oh, Yuri. Even brought you something today. Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh wait, Sayuri? Me? For me? Really? Not really. Oh. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Tell me. What is it? Never mind. Sari made it sound like a big deal when she's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situations. Hey, don't worry. It's all first day. Not the first day. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So it's any nice gesture from you is a pleasant wow. I would say some of the sentence or word is kinda stopped me a lot. Likely it's not the thing that I normally talk. So really? It'll make me happier, no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want to. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it, if you want. Korewa? How this girl so cute without even trying? Huh? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like it, despite me not reading much. Thanks. I will read it, I guess. I took the book from Yuri's supple hands. Supple hands? Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hear what you think. Well, I guess I should start reading. About 10 seconds, Yuri looks up at me. What the heck? It's only been like a few seconds since I sat down in my seat. Our eyes make contact. Why with that eye? Oh, sorry. It looks like Yuri is reading the same book as she gave me. Hey, isn't that the same book you gave me? Oh, it was on sale, so so you bought 2 of them because it was on sale. Yeah, I thought it would be a good thing to get 2. Right. Well, I kind of want to know what's it about? Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbols on the front cover. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about the girl in high school who moved in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from the human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. So no matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. How can someone make something that dark? Okay, that's wow. That's kind of. Yuri gently giggles and then starts laughing uncontrollably suddenly. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Nirva? Well, with that face, I don't know. Well, no, I have read a few books like that. I mean, I have read a few books like that. That's not even close to the truth. Kinda like manga. She's acting kinda strange. Maybe it's her eyes? She has pretty eyes though. Pretty. Pretty, please don't do like that. It just those kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophies that they are believing. Then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to the naive one for letting their one-side morals interfere with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. I'm kind of thinking that I'm hearing a lot of this before. From somewhere before. Don't worry. Don't apologize. It's kinda into the book right now. I'm kinda in the book right now. What? Oh. Well, that's the truth. Well, I guess that's alright then. But it feels like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying anything strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Keep talking. I can hear you rambling for days. Oh. Alright. You know, that just means you're passionate about it, reading. Okay, this guy. The least I can do is listen. I can't listen to you Jesus. It's all literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Didn't you want me to talk about it more? I guess. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah? Sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and started prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particular bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feelings is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eyes. Okay, this is now Yuri's route. From the official one. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she is reading from my book instead. So sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Do I? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead of using my right hand to hold the book open, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Alrighty. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb. After it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we are huddled huddle, even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my visions. Ready? Turn the page. Oh, okay. Which page? I think I got a bit distracted for a second. That means more route than anyone else. Yeah, I would think we might go with Sayuri and Monica in this day also. It's gonna be the long one. I think. I glance over to Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I will be able to keep up with her. It's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you have been so patient with me. Yeah? Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volitions. We continued the first chapter in silence, so even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go the page, letting the flutters over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's blonder in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can't see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Nirva, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Whoa, wait. I didn't mean that in the bad way. Sorry, I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of things. I guess I more meant that it's cute, actually. What are you saying so suddenly? Okay, everyone, it's poem time. Big Krista. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Okay, so we have Natsuki and Yuri this one. Maybe the next day would be Monica and Sayuri then? Yuri exhales sparse from finishing her thought. Is that right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Alright, I guess it's time to share poems. Nirva, you're up first. What? I start to recite my poem first. Wait. Huh? So this protagonist has got their poems themselves. Darkness wanders in my soul, pour out from each and every hole. I didn't know what this all means, but let it ends now, exit seems. Oh jeez, what? I guess that's it, everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my medical writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh. If you are at the rock bottom, there's no way then up, right? I better start climbing then. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustrations. Meanwhile, Yuri smiling sadly. Okay, and now with the conflicting in the first day. What with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poems to the desk with one hand, and the dog start barking outside. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feelings of not giving up. Of giving up. How can that be cute? You're missing the point. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice today? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Okay, I think it's all the same. Sayuri liked it. And Never liked it too. Okay, did I? So based on that, I will gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of that, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I have spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Never liked my poems too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new members, Yuri. Alright. That's not what... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Never appreciate my advice more than he appreciate yours. Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciated my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know that I wasn't the one who's magically grow 2 sizes too big as soon as Nirva show up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls are turned towards me and as if they're just noticed I was standing there. Okay, do we have to choose here? Or something? Well, I'm screwed. Nirva. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain to her, Nirva. Oh wait, there's no reason to have many deep and expressive words in our language. It's only the way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself is also a waste. You understand that, right? Well, do we have to choose here? How did I get into this place? These situations? It's not that I'm an expert. Screw it. So of course, that's going to... just only these two? Let's say for now. In case something else turn out. Is there any... Okay. You know what? Natsuki glares at me menacingly, while Yuri's expression is so defenseless. What the hell am I gonna do now? Then it hits me. You two. Natsuki, Yuri. I know this is strange for me to say. You guys are my friends. New friends, sure, but still friends. We don't need to fight and bickers with one the other. Friends are wonderful people who have differences and can respect one another for those differences and opinions. Natsuki poems I read today hit me hard. It's amazing on how people can only really try, and they try. Yuri's poem is amazing because how skillful misleading the message is with the bread and the raccoon. Everyone is so talented, while my skills are so subpar. Subpar? What? So why are we fighting again? Because, well, Sari jumps in on the conversation. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. That's kinda hits Natsuki more, I think. Sayuri stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. My jaw dropped to the ground. Sayuri, do you know what you just say? Oh, what the heck? Sayuri approaches Yuri with her hands out then in a squeezing motion. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Oh. Sayuri goes back to whatever she was doing before the commotion happened. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. I gently pat Natsuki on the head. There. Navary. What? So this is why Sayuri is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. Yeah, that's right. To be honest, I might come off as good later, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Thank you. Not a problem, I think. I wasn't that good before either, but something changed for me. Monica gives me an awkward smile. Take good care of Sayuri, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Let's make two of us. You can count on me. I'll take care of all of you. All? That dreams make me say weird things again. Thanks. Monica smiles sweetly at me, cause me to blush. Okay. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If that dream is true, I need to save them all, my friends. Ore no nakama ka. Subete mamoru hisuyo desu. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing points? It was a lot of fun. Well, I would say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Nirva, how about you? Okay, that was fun. It was a neat thing to talk about everyone. Talk about with everyone. What a weird sentence. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you have learned something from your friends, so too. So your poems will turn out even better. I hope. Think to myself. I did learn a little more about kind of poems everyone's like. With any luck, there's hope for me yet. I know to myself with newfound determinations. Nirva! Ready to walk home? Do you bring the leash? I don't need leash. Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me with the lasers. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. This is bliss. Sayuri. About what happened? What do you mean? You know, between them? Does this kind of things happen often? No. That's really the first time. I promise they are wonderful. Sayuri mumbles under her breath. I think it's because of you. I think they are trying to fight for dominance over you. Wow. At least you won't have to worry about me when I'm gone. The other girls will take care of you. What? No, nothing silly. You're just hearing things. Sayuri, goddammit. You don't hate them, do you? Why do I hate them? I can see why they would make good friends with you. You know, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Thanks for that. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I am into. But maybe I'm a dumbass and she knows more than I'm thinking. Where did that come from? I'll make sure we all have a nice and bright future, Sayuri, together. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I really mean that this time. There I go, saying this time again. Okay. Yeah. Yarozoi. Nice, another day. I patiently wait for Sayuri's house. It's been over 45 minutes. Okay, another choices? Just a minute guys, let me go to the toilet. I'll be back. Just got myself a little snack here. Door's ready. Not yet for me. It's 1 hour and 42 minutes. Luckily, how many times I have been through the kind of same dialogues right here. Alright. Should I wait or just go in? Forgot already? Go inside. Wait another hour. I'm kind of worried. Let's go inside. I'm done waiting. Something's wrong. I clearly remember what she said yesterday. At least you won't have to worry about me when I'm gone. What the hell does she mean by that? It doesn't sound right. I run to Sayuri's home. That's... Oh. I thought someone knocked on my door. I knocked the door. There's no answer. I check the front door. To my luck, it's unlocked. Sorry. I'm coming in. Ojamashimasu. I hope you're okay. If she isn't, oh well. That doesn't matter. I got inside her house. I run upstairs and go immediately into her bedroom. Okay, that's a little bit sudden. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on the door. Sayuri? Are you up? Doesn't respond. Okay. Don't tell me. Screw privacy. I'm too worried. I'm getting in. I gently open the door. Sayuri? Oh, okay. That's giving me a lot of relief. But I didn't know that she's that small when she's sleeping in the bed. Okay. She's still asleep. I hear her gently snoring. Just knowing that puts me at ease. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm glad that I did not choose the second one. Or if she's just sleeping here, it doesn't matter if I wait 9 hours, right? I don't know. We'll try that later on at some point. Thank goodness. I breathe a lot of sigh. Sigh of relief. I start to walk over her bed to wake her up, but notice one on her desk. The drawer is slightly open. I'm shocked. A makeshift noose. Oh my god, she's about to hang herself. What the hell is Sayuri doing with the news? She's been having a hard time waking up in the morning. Been complaining about the other things too. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, maybe she's making a rope just to put on over the bed when she's waking up. She's just pulling that to get up easier or something. Why didn't I notice this sooner? I quickly pocket the news from the drawer. Not today, Dad. Not today. Oh, she awakes. Nirva, what are you doing in my room? I was worried about you. I have been waiting in front of your house all morning. You never came out, so I came in to check if you're okay. Sari gets out of her bed. I sit down in her room. Sari forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that something's wrong. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sari's room is all messy, always been. The same pile she likes to putting things in. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. You know what? You're right. How about every day I come over, or every morning, and help you out? What's the best friends for, right? What with that things? I grab Sari by the shoulders and give her a big hug. I should have realized you were hurting all this time. Me, your best friends. I'm such a big dummy. I'm sorry. I've caused you pain all the time without knowing it. It ends now. I hold my tears. What? No, it's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be this way. I'm not supposed to be happy. What the heck? But your hugs feels so warm. So scared. What? Sayuri lets me go? You're not alone now. I'll help you and make sure you do get good help. Let me help you, right? Sayuri shakes her head in agreement. Shakes? Not nudging? We pause and stare at one another again. I'll give you privacy so you can get ready. I will head downstairs and wipe you up some breakfast, right? What? You can cook? You would be surprised from the things I have learned. Okay. I have learned the skills of exploding a kitchen. Hey, Pika Chris. Pikachu. Welcome to live stream. How are you today? Try to read. How the heck am I gonna read that? I have no idea how to read that. I don't even know Russian letters or words. How to pronounce it. You'll be surprised from things I've learned. Explosion! I quickly make Sayuri some breakfast with what I have is left in her fridge and head outside. I'm ready. Okay, Igzui. I hand Sayuri a breakfast sandwich I made for her. This tastes too good for me to admit. Oh, come on, just eat it. What did it tell you? We both run to school. Sayuri devoured the sandwich in tow. We climb the gates and stealthily get into the class. Wow. Climb the gate. Club time again. Yeah. Crap. I forgot to write a poem. Hey, Nirva. Oh no. Not again. Have you got one of the poems for me? Yeah, about that. No poem? No cupcakes? Got it? Yes, ma'am. One more thing. Thanks for not leaving Cyrus hanging. Monica winks and walks away. What did you say? What did she just say? Monica sits down at the desk by the back door of the classroom. Hey, Nirva. Yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Don't worry, I'm here to stay. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Again. Will you come with me to buy snacks? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I forgot to bring much money with me today. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Well, thanks, by the way, Pika. Because you're Russian. Alright. There's some of the random Russian guys just got into my chat at some point, like a previous time ago. And they talk a lot of, using a lot of Russian words. So I have no idea what they're talking. No reason really. Just want to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieved her coin purse. She fumbled with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let its contents spill out on the desk. Only 2 coins, small coins, fall out. Yep, buddy. That's not fair. How do you even know? If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming into the club. But there's one more thing about I know about you. You're always hungry. And so that's only leave the one option. Maita. Don't make me feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. You did. It was just something in my book. Oh really? Which one? Yuri! Tell him to let me borrow some money. Guilt trip him for me, okay? Guilt trip? Don't get me involved like that. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retributions. You do not know what I'm saying also because in English you use translations. Oh god. Well, I have no idea also if I'm talking something that you would understand. Alright, just a minute. How am I gonna pronounce this?
Привет.
Okay, I'm using the talker in the translator. I'm not really sure if this one is the right term of talking here.
Спасибо, что пришли в мой живой эфир.
Just use the translators or something. Yeah. Okay, I will continue the stream. Ah. Did it just... I didn't mean that. I got to absorb into my book, and she turns into a book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. It's fun side. There's no way you could think of that. You're right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolutions. The retributions. That. Still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let it fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have to come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So you had to trick Natsuki to make them. Wow. You damn right. Clap. Okay. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles on the desk. Ow. What was? It was a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. A lot of times I'm kinda curious how big this cookie is. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retributions? Retributions. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki. That was so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrappers and takes a big bite. So good. Sayuri suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Kami mamita. You are going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookies. Oh, you looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Burgers can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you share this one with me. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off her. Sayuri suddenly leans down to take a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Har har. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Okay, Demon, I guess you are the... what's that again? Interpreters right here. Well, try to talk to him. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good questions. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. She was just here. I was just talking to her. Didn't you guys see her? I glanced around the room. She's gone. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she's a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. What are you saying? You're all incredibly breathtaking in my opinions. Wow. These two just... Okay, now 3 of them. Did it say something? Okay, this protagonist say something. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Why did you leave? I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriends after all? You're so strong-willed. What are you guys saying? She was literally just here. What, boyfriends? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quickly glances at me. What? I wink. He wink. The protagonist wink. Alright, Demon. Looks like you got a friend to play Roblox. Go with him. Don't worry about it. What happened anyway? Well, my last period today was a study hall. Okay. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Oh wait, why so sudden right now? I'm so damn confused right now. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since it was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Right, now you two having fun. Glad to hear that. I was okay. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometime for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Why? I look back and smile. And she freaked out. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds great. I'll look after it. Is that so? Of course. In that case, I won't let you down. Okay? Don't let any of us down, alright? I smile wildly at Monica. Okay, god damn it, this protagonist. Smile sweetly. No pressure, alright? Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot of recently. I would really love the chance to share once I'm ready, I say. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss something, did I? Do you? I don't know. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Yuri starts charging towards me. What the heck? Hey Yuri, what's new? Eh? Charge at me and look at that face. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one I have been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of waiting for you. And if that's the case, why don't we just read again together? Yeah. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make tea first? Well then, go ahead. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make reading times here any better, the nice tea, is a nice tea. It's a nice cup of tea, okay. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and make her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind of with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this at the teacher's desk, and then I will go get some water. She walked past me and set the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts to speaking mannerisms. Did I meet Russians? Yes, I meet Russians. A lot of Russians. Strangely, lad, I don't even know how they found my live streaming. And I don't know why YouTube suggests my channels and live stream to the Russians. to the Russian peoples, I don't know. To my surprise, movements contrasted speaking mannerisms. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? What do you mean? She's just filling up the water pitchers and make tea. Oh, okay. You might want to check, but that's just me. A few more minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. What's also up? Is she squeezing her own water? Oh my god. Squeezing? I wonder if I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Okay, is she start to do hurting herself again or something? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like heavy breathing. It sounds naughty. Of course. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through the teeth. Are they in pain? I reach in the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my god. Once again, she is hurting herself. Yuri punches me right in the face with her fist. What? I blacked out. I awake back in the classroom on the desk, seat quite sloppily. What the hell just happened? The same questions. I was just one shot by the girl. Were those cuts on her arms? It seems very deep. I tried to speak to Yuri, but she is ignoring me right now. I guess I will see who else I can talk to. I'll go talk to Natsuki then. Natsuki. She sounds asleep. I want to pinch her cheeks, but resist the urge to do so. I think it would be a bad idea to bother her. I will talk to her later. Okay. So now we go to Sayori and Monica or something? Not everyone can go to stream from other countries. Huh. Man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I would rather read together with her. Sucks she's ignoring me right now. I could probably fall asleep right now from boredom. I close my eyes and end up listening on Saru's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We all need a way to showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun things ever, nobody will come up the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Saru is talking this real seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Alright, see ya, Pika. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the tricks? What kind? Oh well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Did you just say cupcakes? A woman of my own heart? What? Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested? Cupcakes speak of my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Me too. Maybe I should invite Saru for dinner tonight. Ho ho. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling evilly. In the end, Saru is still her usual self. But therein lies in the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivations at all, but I feel it changing a bit. Saru can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get in my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see in the world through her eyes. Okay. Hello, Saru. I open my eyes, find Saru's face filling my visions. Okay, that's way too close. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. What? It's your fault sleeping like that. Okay. This isn't the napping club? Does our school have a napping club? Can I join that too? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time of anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Anything you say, princess. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica's overheard. Princess? Yeah. You always looking out for me, Saru. Thanks for that. It's what I do best. That's a problem, though. What about you? You look out for my better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's secret. Himisi. I knew it. Well, it's my turn to help you, Saru. I need to do this for you. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Saru's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brusher for this. Her hair feels quite nice. My hair is just really hard to get tight, right? I won't fall for that. There's more than that, just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Wow. I wet my fingers and try to wipe the stain. But nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody is going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that, but I do care about you. Oh my god, this guy. Hey, you meanie, Idoi. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Hidoi. Sorry, but you will thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you will change your mind. Okay. So that is the Sayuri route, I guess? That's so funny. What? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? That don't? I don't know. It isn't weird. It's what caring friends should do. Help one another. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Are you? Aren't you? Yep. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near to her chest. Oh, so that because. Why? Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. So if you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my... Okay, get bigger again. I should have noticed it sooner. What? Anyway. You look much better now. Huh. Why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer buttoned up like this? It's still so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttoned her blazer once more. Phew. That's much better. Sayuri puts her arm out and twirls around. So if I keep unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why you are saying that, like it's a good thing? Because if I got a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Okay, now I see. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. That doesn't mean I can't be your boyfriend, you know. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, anyway, I'll have you make sure you wake up a little early, okay? Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Okay. Just microphone is making weird noise again. Sorry about that. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning? Is that suggestive? I already said I would. Oh yeah, forgot. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote down?" Yay! Nirva, I can't wait to read yours. Yep, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sari still trots away to retrieve her poem. I quickly write the poems on a piece of paper as I thought to write one last night. The shattered tears within my heart, I have always known it from the start. This part is madness will start to show because look how troubled here I go. Wow. After everyone shares poems with one another, we still have some free time. Sari runs up to me. What's up? I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and make markers, glue, sticks. Sure, let me help. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Don't worry about us, alright? Are you going with Nirva to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I would be happy to go with him. Oh, but I want to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classroom and stuff. Okay. It was just such suggestions. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Don't worry, Monica. I want to have some time with you too. Are you sure? I'm kinda surprised you're talking to me right now. Why so? Why don't we talk tomorrow then? Yes, let's do. What? Let's do. Then it's a promise, okay? Sure. Okay. Ready, Nirva? Yep. Sayuri and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayuri hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. But I find it enjoyable. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival? I'm not sure how you would make an even out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned. Don't worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? What kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull, maybe? That's the only one word that really suits when I'm talking. You're not thinking about it right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poems like, "Between my feet, the last remaining flowers beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from the clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers, but to ends have I summoned this joy. For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous fields before me. It's but a barren wasteland." Like that. Okay, it's just reading. I have no idea if it's good or bad, but how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Either way, I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. It just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sari spins herself around the hallways again, and she starts to spin off and jump out the window. What? Hey Nirva, the classroom is over here. It's empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? It's been a long time since I have spent time with Sayuri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She is nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the year went by, I began to hold myself in the room more and more. So going adventures with Sayuri brings out a special sort of feelings I forgot I had in me. But I know inside something is wrong with her. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons. Sayuri pulls a box full of crayons out of the shelf. They're a best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayuri started to pull out various crayons out of the box, reading the color's name. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite colors. Alright. Then I'll let's move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Don't drop that. Don't drop one by accident. Smack. Okay. Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. How's that thing to work? Hello, Diamond. Welcome to live stream. How are you today? You're here for, but not that unlikable visual novels. Okay. Well, this one is another mod. It's called A Brand New Day, which I think this protagonist is like, what can I say? A playboy. Whatever this guy, the protagonist thinks, and he's trying to make a harem. I think. Smack her forehead into the shelf. She falls into the floor and the crayons spill all over her laps. Ouchie. You're okay? My forehead. Sayuri clutches her forehead. Jesus. You right? Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grab her gently by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Did she just fall into the closet of the... You have to move on your hands, Sayuri. It hurts. Just do it. Okay. Sayuri slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Why did I never notice how cute she... Who said that? This damn protagonist. Ow. Come in. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Just like a red mark that we can have a shooting practice. Bizarre. Jojo? A bump is starting to form as well. Man, it's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Where would I even find the ice around here? Well, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like unicorn. What? Even wincing from the pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. Right. What are you saying there? I'll be back. Just a minute. Okay. So to get the water, icy water or cold water, I pass Sayuri on the shoulders and run into the hallway like Usain Bolt? Usain? I don't know what's that. Thanks. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it went to be used as an ice pack rather than drink. But I know Sayuri liked apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm ready to return to the classroom where I left Sayuri. Okay, she's still sit there. She has one palm on her forehead, and is using the other hand, she clumsily scooped crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Don't worry. Here we go. This it's not what I imagine is. It's honestly like a bottle more than a can things. Okay. I hand Sari the bottle of apple juice. A bottle. Okay. It's nice and cold. And also I thought it's like a tube or something. Sari opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Okay, already. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, it's not for your tummy. Sorry I forgot. Lol. I must have bummed it pretty hard then. Sorry, placed the bottle against the bum for her head again. It stinks. Just bear with it. It feels better. Soon. It's like you clean up the most crayons, so that's good. Hey. This kind of reminds you of growing up, does it? What? You know, how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. I would fall and scrap myself or get a bum. And I would start crying really hard. Okay. Hard. And you would rush over and quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. Okay. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Problem solved real quick. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? I did that? Yeah, you don't remember? No. Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games and I didn't pay enough attention. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of. It's kind of this time too. If I wasn't rushed you out to the closet, you probably wouldn't have heard. Okay. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really sweetheart. Okay. That's kinda itching me at the back a little bit. Thanks. I don't really do this kind of things. I guess when it comes to you, it feels natural. Before even I know it, I treat you like that. I guess that's what happened when you have been friends, so we have been friends? What? So for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Okay. I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it would be like this forever? Okay, forever? If I'm honest to myself, I don't want it to stay just like this. I want to get further. You know what? The only thing I can imagine is it changing for the better, Sayuri. Sorry. You have been my best friend for since long I can remember. Nothing will ever change that. I'm so happy. Sayuri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Whimsical? What? We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me want to squeeze her cheeks. I guess we should go back. We got the crayons. And where's the poster? I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Monica can't wait. You know, she's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Bangs? Sayuri hops to her feet. The clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after you hurt yourself. Well, I guess that's too late now. Well, let's go. I follow Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays her with her bangs to try to hide her bum. Bang bum. But without much success. I hold Sayuri's hands and walk her back to the classroom. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Okay, you don't have to say that much. Unnecessary. You're back. Sayuri, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead onto the shelf. Ouch. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we need? Mm-hmm. It's right here. Eh? Sayuri frantically glances around herself. She forgot all the stuff. God damn it. Calm down. I have it all here. I found a poster too. Sounds like you end up doing all the work. Well, Sayuri was hurt, so I want to help her out. I made an adventure. Yeah, you did. Okay. In any case, good work. I will start working on the poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Let's get it around. After making sure the crayons box is closed tightly, I return my seat. Okay, everyone. Oddly enough, today we had more time than usual to get things done. So because of that, I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come and sit in front of the classroom. Is this about a festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine too. Might as well. I don't really do well in last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep things simple. We won't need much more of the field decorations. Sayuri has been working on the poster and I have designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we are actually going to be doing for the event. Oh god, my share. Sorry for that. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yep, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem and recite during the event. But the cool part is, we are also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sorry putting it all on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Okay. Sorry who's been coloring poster holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Huh, that was fast. Well, we did. Do you really think it's bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I couldn't ever, in my life, do something like that. Imagine if Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, I'll do it. Why not? They clearly ignore me speak. Kite! No, Sayuri. I understand what they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with everyone until just a couple of days ago? It's a lot of ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're only one responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire the others to do the same. And more people will who perform, the better we will be able to show everyone what Literature Club is all about. Yeah, it's about expression or your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. Sure. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting poems, then I know that you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looked worried. I guess I have to do something here. I agreed. 100%. I don't think it's too much to ask for. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get the new members. There at least I can do to help them a little bit. Just at least what I could do. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to do it over it. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else, expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Well, that's everyone. You can do it, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be my debt. Not if. I can't help it. Oh gosh. You'll be fine. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. We want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other's. No way. Monica. It's too sudden. Well, if you can't do here, what do you expect to do in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more confident, comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebooks and to the specific poems she has in her mind. Then she started standing behind a podium. The title of this is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting poems. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion between each line she recites, bringing the world to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone's shine. As their eyes are on Monica, Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. What? Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thanks. I was just hoping to set a good mood, get a good example. That was good. I'm lost of words. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I will go next. Whoa. Yuri fired up. Yuri clutches her sheets of paper between her hands and stands up. Keep her hands down and walk to the podium. This poem is called. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of the Crimson Eyes. Yuri's voice shakes as at the start, reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting this much effort? As we gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her book. Her quiver's words transform into the sharp syllables, and a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structures that she enunciates with perfect timing. This time it be a rare glimpse of, in the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snapping into the realities and glancing around her as if she's bewild even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. How am I gonna save here? I'm the first one to start applauding. Holy crap. That was good. Everyone's joined the afterward, and then Yuri's recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard, so that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back to the seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thanks for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. Yuri hops on the chairs and cheerfully walks on the podium to the podium. This one's called my meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think that you are reciting to other people. Imagine that you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or something. It's your poems, so it will come out the best that way. That way. I see. Naruhodo. Okay then. Sayori begins the poems. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. I'm starting to say Sayori as a sorry. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gave it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she's like my poems. It's like to get to reach more deeply into something I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finished her poems and we applaud. I did it. Great job. What is it, demon? That's a good sign, I guess. It came out nicely. The atmosphere of the poems fits you really nice. It might be that other poems wouldn't work quite well with that kind of delivery. I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, despite on what you're reading. Oh, naruhodo. Now what I mean? What do you mean? That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of things. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to give you something more challenges, okay? We don't have much time before the festivals, you know. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki? 3 hours? It's 2 hours and 49 minutes for me. Natsuki? Well, I kind of want to get into the point where I got into the furthest in the previous one. Just want to see what the different things. Don't make me go for Nirva. It's not like I can compare with you guys anyway. Might as well let Nirva lower anyone's standards a bit before I have to do it. Natsuki. Fine, just do it. I might as well get over it. But it's not like I have much of the selection of what to read. I'll have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up and step on the podium. Everyone is looking. It feels terribly awkward. I recite my poems. I feel a new newfound determination inside me, I recite my poem with newfound confidence. Once I finish, I receive applause anyway, even though my poem wasn't that good. Sorry with that. Don't worry. I think it's less about your ability, and it's more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that you will improve in the overtime. Yep, that's right. I will need to practice more. Righty then. Then just leave to you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're pretending. Anyway, it's called Jump. Okay, Natsuki takes a breath. Once she started reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappeared a little? Well, she's still a little whatever. Her poems has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The word feels like they're bounced up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to the seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? I like it. You see, for you to say, you would better not make me do that again. Oh well. You do at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put it on whatever face I want for the other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's the price, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess that's the case. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick up the poem to get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you're thinking about the reciting. Yep. I guess I gotta write something or better by that time, huh? That's fine too. Okay, that's a little bit different. In the official one, the protagonist is about to use something else. It doesn't have to be yours. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you are putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me real happy. Well, for you girls, I will. Anyway. Okay, everyone. I think it's about for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write the poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I would like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish the plan tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's is a big day. I can't wait. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. I stood up. There's no way I will be able to find the same enthusiasms as Sayori and Monica, but damn, I'll do my best. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing all the girls, then I will have to do my best. I step out on the hallway for a moment. What happened? I make a quick phone call to Sayori's parents. I tell them what happened in the morning and send them photos of... Whoa, okay. They're at the loss. They've informed me they will take Sayori to the hospital tomorrow to get a checkup. They informed me they won't be home tonight. I asked if Sayori could stay over my place because I'm worried about her safety. Okay. They reluctantly agree. I told them I would protect her with my life. Wow. I hang up the phone and head back to the class. Gah, wasreta. I safely disposed the news. Ready to go? Yep. Look at you two, always going to home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, come on. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to this? It's okay. You don't have to say it. All these pretty girls around me, whatever I say now, I will get me doomed. Whatever I say now will get me. Okay. Okay. Shall we go home? Hello, the FBI. Welcome to live stream. How are you today? I walk home with Sayuri once more, again, even though it's been a few days. A lot of things haven't already changed. But today Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayuri, are you okay there? Sayuri was spaced out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to... Sayuri fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? I would clearly go home with you. She's cute and fun to be around. She's so beautiful and smart. Jesus. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, I like going home with you and me together. I wouldn't want to ruin that. You're so silly. You think about me too much sometimes? Yuri wouldn't deserve it if she wanted, so... Sorry, you were wrong. I didn't think of you enough. Oh god. Sorry? The conversation trails off. Hey, Sayuri. Yes? I was thinking. Remember when we were kids, we used to sleepovers? What about it? How about we have a good old-fashioned sleepover at my place tonight? What? What are you talking about? It's school tonight. It's a school night. I thought it would be a good idea for us to spend some time together like the good old days. Okay. I don't know. I've talked to your parents already. They said it was alright. What? You what? They even suggest it. Think I'm lying? Give him a call. Sayuri looks flustered at me. She immediately calls her parents. After a few minutes, she angrily gets off the phone with them. Fine. But let me go to my house. I need to get a few things before I can stay over it, okay? Sure, I'm waiting here. I'm waiting inside, got it? Fine. Sayuri rushes to her house and changes the packs. And wait, what? I wait inside the living room. Ready. The fast! Sayuri and I walk into my house. Okay. I ordered a pizza. Oh my god, why you refer about pizza? I want some! For tonight, something's easy. We relax and watch the movie together. And then we talk in the bedroom. And, okay. We start talking and Sayuri starts to bring up something to me. You know, you really put me into the trap. Nirva. I've been reluctant to tell you, but I've always been like this. You're just seeing it now. I have had really bad depressions my whole life. How are you having the bad depressions? What caused that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because Most day I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do when fully known how worthless I am? Okay, and now this brings back to the things that she's about to hang herself, but we saved that already. So let's see what with the dialogues we go for. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worried about me. I'm just happy I found out before it was too late. I was so stupid, sorry. I should have noticed it sooner. I'm sorry for being the bad friend. Okay. Because if I knew it, I would have done everything I could to support you sooner. I would have tried a little bit harder to make everything days a little better. Cringe. Best girls? This one is modded. It's another mod I have played. A brand new day. Which is, I think we can save all the girls in the one play. And I think this protagonist is kinda playboy and also want to make a harem. You know why I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste the time on me more instead of doing other important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. What? A bat? That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends to get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. You're thinking too much. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just want to torture me. Okay, back to the things here again. Oh, I think I accidentally skipped. I understand what you're feeling. You want to feel happy, but no matter what you do, you don't feel it. Crippling depression is a monster. But as a friend, I will help you. No, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But it was selfish. I was selfish. I finally show you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayuri's face once again. I made you join the glitter club because I was selfish. I was punished by the heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Even though if you feel like that this way, I didn't even get into one of the girl in this mod yet. So why do you feel hurt? Confusion. Too much confused. It's some mod. A brand new day. It's not a normal official Doki Doki Literature Club. Before this situation happened here, there's the mod that have like some kind of the options to choose that we can go inside and then help her before things gone too late or something like that. So yeah, that's why she's here in our protagonist room. And I watched punish my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. I'm just weak and selfish, that's all. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Why? Because I deserve every last one. And why? Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayuri's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tighter embrace. Just a little closer of the pictures. Nirva. Sayuri. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. Okay, my throat is about to on its limits. I might have to end this one soon at some point. If I made friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Nirva. Ceres is hugging me back. Isn't hugging me. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Ceres' arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ears. No. Don't do this. Please don't. Nirva. Okay. Sari barely managed to speak between herself. Okay. I know that. I know what I did was right. I hugged Titler. If you have it into in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I will help you. You are no longer alone. I love you. Oh, Jesus. I'll help make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you would better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. What can I? Gently, Sari finally put her arm around me in return. I don't know anything. I'm scared. I don't understand any of my feelings, Nirva. How do you not? The only time I'm not feeling is nothing when I'm feeling pain. But your house me so warm once again, and I'm so scared. How scared you? Sari let me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is in a few days. Yep. It's going to be fun, right? Yep. Let's have fun together in the festival. Okay? I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah? Sari wipes her eyes. I will track you. And your smile. Thanks. We sit down in the bed and watch some more TVs. Sari falls asleep next to me. I put my arms around her and gently rub her head. She's like an angel when she's sleeping. Oh my god. It shakes a lot. She's asleep. I just need to make sure she doesn't turn into one. Turn into what? After a while, I doze off. I'm dreaming the same dark void beckoning to me again. There's still more to be done. You are learning. You will remember. It will take some time. I wake up with my alarms. I try to grab the alarms and to turn it off. Instead of, I hear a scream and I am slapped afterwards. What? Watch where you touch. Sayori? I didn't touch it intentionally. I look at the clock and at least we are both up on time. You can use my parents' room, okay? They have the spare showers. If you peep, you're dead. Okay. I showered and I get ready for school. I head downstairs at the kitchens and make Sari some breakfast. I make some omelets and fresh crepes. Okay. Wow, you don't know how to cook. Like I said, if you have the time, you can learn a lot from YouTube. Okay, Kiba. People done visiting. So you're still good on recording? Is Pun in the chat, in the Discord? Like online already? On green? Okay. My parents haven't been home lately, so I had time to practice. When have my parents been home? When the last time I have seen them? I've got bored of ordered food, so I had to do something. How about pizza last night? People finish up the start heading to school. It feels like another great day coming ahead. Alrighty. Let's have another save here. And let's just end this here first. My voice. It's going somewhere now. Color greens. Okay, I think he's here. Alright, you guys. I think I'm going to end this part here for now. There's still more to go. This mod has like 11 days to play. So yeah, it's gonna be a long one. So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the live stream here of reading. It's been like 3 hours of reading. Oh my god. Okay, let's end this here. We'll continue this one next time. So, if you like my live stream this time, press like and subscribe, and then see you again in the next video, whatever. Well then, see you, thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring the bell to get the new video notifications, alright? So see ya.